Good morning and salutations to all my treasure hunting addict friends, my fellow treasure hunting addicts. Good morning, good morning. Okay. Boy, the bugs are going to be bad today. The heat, the bugs just, it's like really. Okay, it's working. I'm not getting a signal. I didn't get one signal there, so I thought, oh, maybe my detector's not working. Okay, I'm gonna go back this way. Yeah, we got a first target, I believe is a bottle cap. No, not a bottle cap. Oh, not a bottle cap. What is this? Looks like, huh, that's interesting. I have no idea what that is. I think that's off of I have no idea. My imagination could go wild with that one. It's not a bottle cap. Treasure trash. Good morning. Is that Dijon? Treasure hunter Neil. How is it today, buddy? How you feeling? Bujicic. Dijon Bujicic. Is that J a J or Dijon Bujicic or Dijon Bujicic? Bujicic. Okay, we got something. Our first target is treasure trash. Not even a bottle cap. That's a good sign. We're gonna have good luck today, guys. I just know it. Got a bug crawling on my glasses. Man. Okay, we got another weird signal. Jumping. Ah, this one is a bottle cap. Sorry, my phone fell down there. It's a bottle cap. It's a Pacifico. Okay, the first signal was not a bottle cap. The second was. I'm glad you stay healthy, Neil. And another possible bottle cap. Yep, I can see it right there. Not a Pacifico, a Victoria. All right. So, is that more than one bottle cap? There's another signal. Hello, M. Mullane. Yeah, another bottle cap. Now another Pacifico. Okay. It's not unusual to find up to 24 bottle caps in the same spot. So we got 3, a Marlot, a Victoria, and a Pacifico. Think about it, baby. Oh, a ball of baby Phil cheese wax. I believe that wholeheartedly. Thank you so much. Yeah. I better get my... I love it when they're on top of the ground. That way I don't have to get down on my knees and dig it. More bottle caps. Corona, Corona. Made stories. Try to go left and take 10 steps. Well, that's the way I'm going. Doing this little strip. The last time I did the strip on the other end of this, down that way, I got a ring. It was just a little tin ring, but it was a ring. There's a 40. And that's about 10 steps there. Yeah. Big chunk of aluminum. You're driving a work truck. Yes, aluminum gold. Pico side, thank you for saying hi. There's a still down in there, a little deeper than I thought it might be. Got it out. Bottle cap. Ba ba ba, I got a bottle cap. Ba ba ba, I got a bottle cap. Bottle caps, lots of bottle caps. Nywit Duke. Hello, thanks for saying hi. Ha 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 ha. Well, I'm not digging anywhere where there's any fragile water lines. There are water lines here. There are definitely pipes and sprinklers buried in this park everywhere. But I never dig hard enough to. What do I got here? We got an ace bandage clip. An ace bandage that goes in the novelty pack. Okay, so far nothing real cool, but this was a fresh one. Look, it's all shiny and everything. It's not even corroded at all. Somebody had an ace bandage. There's a 40. As a matter of fact, I won't even go all that deep in the parks here. I never like to go deep and make big holes and craters and stuff. I do get excited about getting to the. Okay, it's out, and it's an aluminum bottle cap. Bottle cap. Knock the dirt out of it. I don't want to carry the dirt with me. I thought that was the thinking for sure. I thought we were going to get in the money. Lots of spending money, but not this time. I'm gonna go through this strip here because I haven't been through it in a while, and then I'm gonna go over there. I go across the road. I haven't been there in a long while, so you never know what I'm gonna find. I may find nothing, but we're hunting. Yes, they will be if I leave them, but I won't leave them. Okay, there's a 7. Let's see what we got is a 7 here. No telling what kind of iron thing I might find in this park. I found traps here. I found, and there's one of those sprinkler pipes. Wait a minute, that can't be a sprinkler pipe at a 7. That's generally a 45. Let's see, what is this? Oh wow, it's a big one. Here, let me see if I can move it at all. Can I move it? No, I think that's a big piece of. Oh wow, that is solid right there. And it's, can you see it? Let's move some of this dirt here so you can see it a little better. Big chunk of, bigger than wrought iron. It's an inch diameter driven into the roots of this tree. That's Jose Alfredo Oeda. Hello, hello. You guys that have the really nice names, let me know where you're from. Everybody that says hi, let me know where you're from and what time of day it is. Could you do that? And while you're at it, hit that thumbs up. Oh, hit that thumbs up for me, please. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can see the next live that I do. What is this? What is this? Oh, looks like a... Oh, I don't know what that is. Looks like it's insulated here. Looks like it screws in here like an antenna. That might be an antenna. Looks like a paint roller though. Hey, huzzah, we got treasure trash. Jackie Jacks 505. I think it's an antenna. Pico Side is from Pico Rivera, California. Yep, you're in my territory there. Southern California. Go Southern California. So we got us looks like an antenna. I have to lens that and see if my guess is right. If you've got any ideas of what that might be. Mark Whalen 9887 is from Melbourne, Australia. Good day, mate. How you doing? You guys are awesome for coming in, getting in the chat. I got 51 people in chat. Do you think I could get like 10 thumbs up? Got to be 10 of you that think, oh, well, he's cool, or he's not terrible. Give him a like. Give him that thumbs up. Is there anybody that I haven't said hi to? I'm going to roll back just a little bit here. Pico Side, Jackie Jacks. What? So, Treasure Hunter Neil made stories. A ball of Baby Bell cheese wax. M. Malong. I think I said hi to everybody. Nope, I missed one. Inan Ezeki. Now I'm back to the beginning. Okay, I think I got everybody. Hello, hello. Now that's what I like to see. There, jumped up to 24 likes. You guys are absolutely wonderful. Let's find something good. What do you think? I think there's a 51-52. Quarter or bottle cap. I didn't get any grunt, but it doesn't mean that it can't be a bottle cap, because some bottle caps, oh, it's a quarter. We did get a quarter. Nice. We're up 25 cents. 2 bits. Quarter of a dollar. On my way to better things. Okay. Quarter and an antenna. Thanks, Mark Whalen. double tap the screen. If you've never been on a vertical live before, hit double tap the screen and it will go to a like. Okay, this is a 45, but I'm getting a little bit of a grunt, so I'm thinking bottle cap here. Yep, certainly. All right, bye, 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 I got a bottle cap. Bye, 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 I got a bottle cap. But I got a quarter right next to it, so things are looking up. Anytime you get spending money, a whole lot of spending money. Okay, there's a 36 not too far away. Well, let's see. It's always a surprise to me. So let's see what it could be. Uh-oh. Ah, already dug it out. Oh, it's not a bottle cap. It is. Is this one of those pennies? This is a flattened penny, I think. Huzzah! We got us a flattened penny. Maybe. Looks like it could be. What year is the quarter? Or what was my best find ever in what year? 2 years ago, I found a $5,000. It sold for $5,200. It had 18 karat gold ring with 56 1/10 carat diamonds and 1.5 carat champagne diamond center stone. That's the most expensive thing I found. I find a lot of things, a lot of jewelry, a lot of gold, a lot of silver. So I just got a flattened penny. Things are looking up. It's a novelty item. It was not a bottle cap. It was not a could be. So okay, there's a 4142. It looks like it could have been a pendant. It looks like a loop could have broken off the one end. Okay, whatever this is, it's a little deeper. And it's another aluminum bottle cap. Aluminum bottle caps are playing games with me, pretending to be pennies, zinkins. Yes, I'm the great pretender. Pretending to be what you want to see. That's okay. There's another signal just like that one, a little lower pitched. I'll look that quarter up in just a second, all right? It's a newer one. It's not an old one. It's And I think I see it. No? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Is it going to be a Bitcoin? No, there it is. Just a regular bottle cap. Heineken. Ba, 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 I got a bottle cap. Okay, let's look at that quarter again. Just dates on the back, so you know it's it is come on. Focus. There's a date on the back or on the front of this one? Date's on the front of this one. 2023. 2023. Sometimes the patina on the coins, everything reflects if it's not all corroded, and it reflects just like uh-oh. Yeah, what? Hey, I think you're right about the pendant thing here. Let's see. Because it's rounded on the bottom. It does say something on it. I have to clean it up. And it's broken at the tip, so it's like a teardrop almost. And it looks like maybe a loop was broken off there. It's got writing on it. It's got something on it. It could be a religious pendant. Definitely could. I don't think I can see. Definitely something on it. So that could be a piece of jewelry. I think you're right. I believe you're right. We'll count it as a piece of jewelry for right now. What do you think? Possible jewelry? Well, look here. We're already 35 likes into this for just now, almost 30 minutes. Could I get 5 more likes out of 48 people in chat? Thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Think about becoming a member in the future, helping me get this where I can afford to go pay for the gas to go places. And living in Pico Rivera, you know what the gas prices are. There, so if any of you are from California, you know what we're going through is versus every other state in the union. Okay, we got another jumpy 31 to 41. Red gold. That would be good, huh? All right. Where you at? What is this? It's moving. So it's got to be Some kind of setting. Oh no. Cap off something. Oh, you know what? That looks like the cap off of a pencil for one of those slip-in caps for an eraser, like on a mechanical pencil. Yeah. Thinking that's what it be. It's got those little legs on it that bend kind of like springs. Slips into the end of a mechanical pencil. Hold the eraser. You know, I'm not going to stay out too long. I'm getting too old to take the chance of having a stroke out here. So I got my water with me. I didn't come out early in the morning. I'm going to start coming out earlier in the morning. So, hey, there's another 50-51 quarter. Keep your fingers crossed. Nope. Aluminum. Just a big old chunk of aluminum. Huzzah, let's hunt. I get excited when the numbers hit, but you just can't tell. You just can't. Unless you dig it up, you don't know what it is. $14 to $16. This is kind of jumpy. It doesn't seem like a seal. Doesn't seem like a gold ring or anything. 14 to 16 is a good gold number, but no. Plastic, aluminum coated plastic. Okay. That was funny. That was plastic with aluminum chrome on it. I'm getting lots of signals though. That's good. It's good. I hate to be boring. At least I'm digging, right? So hopefully we'll get something cool. I already have something cool. Yeah, we got a real cool bottle cap. A couple of them. We got 2 bottle caps. That's why the weird signal. We got 2, baby, we got 2. Double your pleasure, double your fun with bottle caps, bottle caps, bottle caps. Yep. I'm glad to have people from all over. See, I live in Australia, a long way from fuel tank. The past 3 weeks, it's gone 130. Wow, I am so sorry, Mart. I hate that when they take advantage just because. You know, they take advantage of your need. That's not right. Another Marlowe, that's why it sounded so good. Marlowe, ba 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 Marlowe, ba 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 Marlowe. They have aluminum foil on the that covers the cap. I think that's a waste of money. 25, we might have a nickel. We might have a nickel here, guys. Keep your fingers crossed for a nickel. Yeah, it's a little deeper than I thought. Oh, no, it's aluminum foil. Foil again. I keep digging, but I'm foiled again. Okay. Well, it's about 90 degrees out here already. And I'm going to get over in the shade. It's I want to keep working here. Well, we got a 41. Maybe we get a zinking, huh? What do you think? Come on. What do we got in here? It's not a bottle cap. There you go. There it is. We got a zinkin'. Huzzah! Whole lot of spending money. Nice knot. I'm getting targets here, but I got to get out of this sun pretty soon. So I'm going to make it to the end, I guess. I'll make it to the end. There, sounds like a zinkin', and it's right on top. How about that? We got us a zinkin'. Didn't have to go 6 inches for that one. Now this is looking up. We got a quarter, 2023 quarter. We got a piece of jewelry. I'm sure now it's a piece of jewelry looking at it. It's probably copper though. And no, it can't be copper because it was a 36. Copper rings in at 45. So 2 zinkins, a maybe antenna, and a ace bandage clip. So we're going to town. We're on the metal. $23.24. My guess is probably aluminum can slaw or something. But that's a gold signal. That's a gold signal. Could be. Nope. Big old ball of aluminum. Foiled again. I keep digging, but I'm foiled again. AG low wave tan fire. A glow wave tan. A glow wave tan fire. Okie dokie. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. If I mispronounced anything, forgive me. It's going really good. I'm going to call you a glow. Stephen Gardner, thank you for coming in. What you looking for? I'm looking for anything metal, my friend. I'm looking for jewelry. I'm looking for rings and necklaces and bracelets and change. And in the meanwhile, I'm getting all this treasure trash. In the meantime, but I've got a few pieces. I'm not unhappy with what I've dug from here. That's like another zinc and signal, 41. Nice crisp 41. And there it is. There it is. We got us another zinc and a shield penny. So 3 Zinkins, a quarter, an antenna, and a piece of jewelry. What can you go wrong with that? Yeah, thought that was a cool rock. Huh, looks kind of weird there. Every once in a while I'll find a cool rock to add to the rock garden. Okay, we're moving right out here. That's a 15 really deep. There's a 41, 42, a little deeper than right on top of the ground. Bottle cap. Yep. For a second I saw the ring and the dirt here. This ring full of dirt. I thought, oh, nope. It's a really good shape Pepsi aluminum bottle cap. In real good shape. Collector's item. $37, $38. I'm gonna finish this strip, then I'm gonna go over to a table, sit down for a minute, have some water. What's this? What's this? Oh, it's just a chrome cap. Chrome brad cap. That's something. It's not a bottle cap, and not a could be. You guys are awesome hanging out with me this morning. I got 66 people in here. I've got 50 likes. Could I get that up to 60? 10% of the people in the chat get 10 more thumbs up, a couple of more subscribes, and hit that notification bell. And put in the back of your mind, become a member. All you have to do to like this video is double tap on the screen. Just reach up and double tap the screen. You guys are awesome. The algorithm gets better the more likes I get, so that's why I keep hounding you guys for likes. There's a 23. That could be awesome because 23 could be gold, or it could be a pull tab. Okay, it's right here. Nope. Canslaw. Canslaw, that's not aluminum foil, that's hard aluminum. Okay, we got Canslaw. Canslaw. Dig a lot of Canslaw because I'm going for the gold. And your machine might not pick up the same type of numbers and coordinate. Oh, look at there. Right on top of the ground, we got what year is this? $1960. $1968. Yes, sir. We got us a copper. We got a 1968 copper right there on top of the ground. Hey, bro. It's a copper penny. Don't diss the talent here. You know what? You can't curb my excitement about anything. Sorry. Don't even try. And it might be just a penny to you, but there's a pencil and a piece of junk here. Let's see what the junk is. Get the pencil out of the way. It's been run over, but the graphite is still good. The graphite's still in there. Pencil is smashed, but the graphite's still whole. See, things like that amaze me. They don't you? That's fine. Seal. Okay. You know, and just a little heads up to everybody. Gold and silver don't always scream out and say, I'm gold, I'm silver. Okay, there's a 32. We got a lot of targets in here and some good stuff too. Oh, that is a sprinkler box plate. So do me a favor, this is a family-friendly channel, and I like to share everything I get with you guys. So try not to be too skeptical and abrasive, all right? You know, I'm having a good time here. I want you guys to have a good time, because otherwise you're not going to come back and see my channel. So thanks for being and I really appreciate it coming back and agreeing with me. Thank you so much. What is down there? It's another box over here, but there's something next to it. Oh, big old piece of aluminum. Thanks, Jackie Jacks. That's what I'm here for. I just want to share what I love with you guys. So I appreciate it when you guys are, you know, excited as well. Appreciate you all. I appreciate every comment too. Okay, made it into the shade over here. All right, we got up to 60. Think we can get 9 out of 44 people that maybe haven't hit the thumbs up yet. Thank you so much. You know, I will, unless something really executive comes my way, if I get a really cool sponsor that says, hey, Incognito, I want you to go over to Australia and hunt with them cool cats over in Australia. If that happens, I'm coming to Australia. But in a week, I'm going to be 76 years old, and it isn't likely that I'm going to get very many places. But I would love to come and visit Australia. You know, when I was a 18-year-old kid, there was a thing And this is the truth. When I was 18 years old, Australia, you can check this out. Australia was asking young men to come to Australia. Bottle cap. I got a bottle cap, bottle cap, another bottle cap. And they were begging young men to come to Australia. They were giving away land and cattle because Australia at the time had more women than men and not enough men to raise the cattle and stuff. But the only caveat was that you had to give up your United States citizenship and take Australian citizenship. And although I would have loved to go to Australia because it's always intrigued me, I didn't want to give up my United States citizenship. And I am glad that I didn't, but I am sad that I didn't go to Australia. Yeah, me too. Scotland or England, Ireland. I'd love to hunt in any of those places. Somebody was on from Ireland yesterday. But thanks again, Agent 0J9B. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. But I would love to go to other countries and metal detect. If I could ever get a sponsor that says, you're not too old to go. Hey, look at there. This is a chunk out of a mat. It has Velcro on it. Might need that Velcro one day. Well, I'm running out of targets here in this strip, guys. I think I'm going to go over here as soon as I finish. I only got this much to go, so let's finish this. I'm going to go have a little break, sip on some water, chat on the chat for a minute. There's another 32. That's a gold tone in numbers. Doesn't mean it's gold. And although I would really love to get some gold, I don't always expect it to be gold. I expect it to be a chunk of aluminum foil. That's what I expect it to be. Okay. What is it? Yep. It's a could be. Pull tabs or could be's. Could be anything. Could be anything at all. So, yeah, I'm waiting one day. Oh, topical bottle cap. Corona, Corona, what you do to me? Corona, Corona, won't you let me be? I'm not too fond of surface finds when they're like bottle caps and stuff, because then it ruins the surprise. And I'm all about surprise. Well, there's a skippy, and it's a bottle cap. Another Corona, Corona, won't you let me be? Okay, I think, That's really deep. Probably don't want to hassle with that one. What thing here? Is this a... Oh, I thought it was some kind of... Is that a seal? I don't know. Got numbers and got writing on it. Looks like a poker chip, but it feels like a seal, a plastic seal. Huh. Looks kind of like, almost like that sobriety chip I found yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna sprint down here, see if anything fell into this spot. And no, oh, just got a big old huge grasshopper. It's about 2.5 inches long. And, oops, did I get a signal there? Probably a bottle cap. It's ringing in 6-7, but it's and it's down in a thick layer of rocks. Whatever it was. Okay, we got something here. Probably got the same rocks down in here. No, maybe not. Not yet. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it. It just... Oh, maybe I can. It's not, I don't think it's that deep in the rocks. What is it here? Coin! It's a coin! It's a penny, bro. I was thinking, not even as good as the copper. I am up 29 cents and a piece of jewelry. That's pretty good for a little strip in a parking lot that's not being used a lot lately. These are mostly all old drops. Oh, there's another 41 signal there. Lots of pine needles. Okay, what do we got here? I'm hoping another coin. It's another 41. Oh, these rocks are terrible. I got it out, and it is another zinkin. We got spending money. Whole lot of spending money. Okay, 5 zinkins, a copper, and a quarter, and a piece of jewelry. Is there more there? No, that's rebar. Okay. Okay, I'm in the need for speed. I'm going to go over here in the shade and sit down, hunt on the way if I'm lucky enough to get a target. Nothing in here. Let's see. Okay, I haven't hunted this area in about a year or so. Let's see. What did I find over here? That's probably a bottle cap. I'm gonna put my, ooh, got a rock in my digger there. Okay, put that away. And see if I got a bottle cap here. Yes, sir. Got a smashed bottle cap. Okay. First target in the grass. Put the dirt back in there. Put the dirt back in your fisherman. This is just weeds, it's not grass, so it's not imperative that I, make it landscaped again, but I like to. Well, this milkweed, and I got a 42. Got a zinkin? Let's see. Ooh, not a zinkin, I don't think. Not a zinkin. Big old piece of a, looks like a sterno can. Nice. But I mean, nice 41. And it's a sterno can. It's not a zinkin. I'm going to get in the shade so I can see the screen. The sun is glaring off of it. I'm not going to be too trashy here, so I might be able to get some targets around these tables, possibly. They're not all bottle caps. Let's see. Head for the shade. Yeah, I'm going to go to this one over here. It looks like I'm going to have some targets around this tree, so I got some beeping. Could be just bottle caps, but you just never know. I'm gonna sit down and get out of the heat for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that one. That's a nice strong 1920. I'm always hoping for the last 4 gold rings that I've gotten were 1920s. So I can't ever pass one up. But also, you got the chance of getting aluminum of some kind, like right now. Big old piece of gold. Well, it's gold. I got gold aluminum. Okay. Now I have to get. So that strip was not bad for just a parking strip. We got something right on top here. Probably could be. Now I'm gonna sit. I could just do this all day. Ignore what I say I'm gonna do. Okay. Give you a shot of the ye old legend here. And my Nocta knife. Both these products are Nocta Macro, a legend I've had for 3.5 years, and I am quite pleased with it. If you ever need to go after a good metal detector, I can recommend this one all day long. I can recommend Mind Labs, Garrett, and Nocta Macro, and XP, and and my brain is saying, wait a minute, my cursor's catching up. So, okay, let's see if got some Mesman 999. Gold answer, go home, yeah. Hey, thank you for being here, Glow. Homer Acura 3016, Southern California. What's your location, Homer? Knee pads, crucial equipment, gloves, crucial equipment. I love these gloves. These are serious detecting gloves, and they protect your hands really well. And I've had these for a year now, and they're just now starting to wear. And but you know what? They protect your hands really well. They're too thick for really feeling little things, but that's their only downfall, is I can't feel little bitty things in them. Ken Siren, Wisconsin. All right, nice. This is the park, one of my favorite places to go. It's so huge that you can't ever detect it all. It just gives and keeps on giving. This is the park that keeps on giving. Jackie Jackson's Oklahoma. Hey, I had kids living in Oklahoma. My dad was from Oklahoma. My mom was from Texas. Nocta macro knife. Excellent digging tool. I've about worn this one out too. This I've had for 2 years. And it's still going strong. Nocta macro. Heavy recommendation. Shout out to Nocta Macro. Legend 2 has come out, and if you're thinking about a good detector, that might be a good one. You can still get the Legend, and I highly recommend that. Some friends of mine have triple scores. They really love those, the Nocta Macro triple scores. And my son has my grandson has a Nocta Macro mini hoard, and that thing for kids or beginners is great. It's inexpensive and it works really great. I could recommend that. Whew, getting hot out here, standing out in that hot sun. I'm not going to do this afternoon, guys. Sorry, but I'm only going to be on for another hour and 20 minutes or so. But we're going to do some hunting. We are going to do some hunting. So just relaxing for a minute, cooling off a little bit, having some water, having a chat. Homer, location please. Look at there, I got 74 people in chat and 79 likes. Do you think I could get 6 more likes out of, now 67? Every time I say, can I have some likes, it goes down by 10 or so. 67 people, well, it only went down 7. 74 down to 67 is only 7. Thumbs up, please. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. This is a great day so far. For you guys that are just popping in, I'm back up to 73. Now I got 80. Can you get 5 more thumbs up? I only keep asking because the algorithm gets better if you guys are liking me. So I got a 2000, a post-millennium quarter, we'll say that, 2023, I think. And I've got a 1968 copper, and I got 5, no, 4, 5. I have 5 Zinkins and a piece of jewelry. I think it's some kind of pendant. Definitely has something written on it, and I'll clean that up. I set my water bottle out to fill it, and I forgot to put it back in my bag this morning. So I can't wash it. Maybe I can brush it off a little bit. Here, let's see if I can brush it off. I've got water here, but not my spray bottle. Man, I've been drinking water, huh? I can do that. I can clean it off. Let's see if we can get this thing cleaned up and see if it says something cool on it. Let's see. Let's see, put a little dash of water on it. I got to check my chat. It all of a sudden stopped for some reason. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had to reopen my chat. Yeah, the pennies. I've got a good sized collection of smashed pennies, roller pennies. Let's clean this off and take the time, take the time. Let's see if I can. Need some vinegar. I think it's a little bit corroded. It's not real. It's not just dirt. Okay, let's see if it says something on it. Can't make it out yet. It's got some kind of, there is definitely lettering on it. I'm gonna have to put it in my electrolysis, I think, or vinegar, and see, but there's definitely, oh, what's that? Oh, it says Disneyland, doesn't it? It says Disneyland. Okay, it's a Disney. That's what it is. It's a Disney 1-cent collector thing. That's what it is, not jewelry. Because the Disneyland is right side up this way, so this couldn't be a hanging point. It's just chipped off. Travis Nichols, hello. Homer, I gave you my location, Southern California, in a really good park. Bad Idea Labs, how is it going? Wait a minute, why is that hanging there? Unpinned. I must have pinned that message. I am so sorry. I didn't see that it said it was pinned. Yeah, it's a Disney flattened penny. I wonder what character it has on it. It has to have a character. Looks like it might be Woody. Might be woody. Might say Toy Story on the back of it. Definitely, it's definitely a zinc penny though that they've squished. Because look at how it is corroding. It's got a copper, thin layer of copper, and then it's got zinc. So it's a zinc penny. All right, that's cool. Now we found out what it was. You guys are very awesome. 83 likes, 43 people. Could I get 7 more thumbs up? Look at that big old thumb there. Thumbs up. Okay, put my digging knife away. Put my bottle of water away after I take one more swig, and then I'm going to get back to hunting. You guys ready to hunt? You know, something I'm going to share something with you. I asked AI yesterday. I said, I'm a metal detectorist. What could I do to make my channel better? And guess what AI said? Do live hunts. Okay, we're going to follow AI's instructions here. All right, we're moving again. I hate to sit down because my age, I get stiff if I sit too long, so. Okay, sorry about that. Probably it could be here. Yep, it could be. My son and I developed these pinpointer covers that are diggers. Really nice. I have them available for $10, and that covers shipping. And I have them for Mind Lab pinpointers and Garrett pinpointers. So if anybody ever wants one, just let me know. I'll give you the link. Okay. This is probably a bottle cap. Yeah. Mud. Mud. Oh, the first generation that we made? Yeah, they got better. They actually got better. It was a good idea, but it just wasn't a strong enough thing, being 3D printed in the beginning. But they still work if you're not gonna. Corona. Okay. I think I'm going to get a lot of bottle caps right here, but what is it? See something shiny there. Just aluminum packet. There it is. So how's your life, Bad Idea Lab? I know it's got to be a bottle cap, but it's... There it is. Marlowe. All those Marlowe's get me because of the aluminum. They sound like they just might be something else. You know what? Mine have been too. My sciatic nerve and my legs have been... There's a 45. That might be something other than a bottle cap. Maybe, but I'm not counting one. Yeah, it is. It's a coin. We got us a Zinken. Why was that a 45? That can't be a 45. There's got to be something else there. That's a 42. And that was really screaming a 45. Let's see. More. Yeah, we got a little spill here, I think. Oh, come on. The pinpointer's going crazy here. Ah, come on. Roots. Got lots of roots to deal with here. Oh, my goodness. That's a bottle cap. That's probably the 45. They're just masked the Zinken. Another bottle cap, yeah. I'm back in the hole. Okay, 2 bottle caps in the Zinken. That was weird. That's why it was jumping all over the place. See, you got to dig up the bottle caps. I'd say 1 out of every, 10 or 15 bottle caps that I dig up has something cool next to it that the bottle cap is masking. Hey CDG, how's it going? One of these signals is going to be something pretty cool, you guys. The hackles on my neck are up. My hackles are up. One of these targets has got to be something really cool. Because I don't get that feeling for nothing. I'm going to swing under the table. Under the table is such an inconvenience to hunt, but there's always something in there. Like yesterday, I found that key under a table. Okay, there's something right there. And it's halfway between. Awkward to get to. Thanks, CDG. Oh yeah, I bet. Where'd it go? There's right there. Huh. Not stuck to my knife. Sometimes the way it is, it's sticky clay and the target will be stuck to my knife. Come on, where did you go? Oh, you're still out there. It's 25. It wouldn't be. Ah, it's a could be. It's a could be. 25, it was worth getting under there. Oh, almost fell off the bench. You guys are stupendous. 64 people. Could I get 9 more thumbs up? Double tap the screen like CDG says. Just double tap. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Okay, here's a chirper. Probably a bottle cap, but I've had better things show up. Yeah, there it is. Marlowe, those. Ba ba ba, I got a bottle cap. Ba ba ba, there's a bottle cap. Bottle caps. They're all bottle caps. Rocking and rolling, rocking and reading bottle cap. Ba 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 ba, bottle cap. Okay, let's go over by this tree. It's a little in the sun, but I got a couple little signals over here. See if we can find something. Okay, there's a 5 next to a tree. Could be anything. Earring or a steel bracelet or a bottle cap. Oh no, it's a carabiner. A carabiner. We got a carabiner. Oh, I'm gonna have to stick that in my electrolysis. See there? 4-5. Carabiner, not a bottle cap. That's cool. Little Rusty's been there a while. Another one, another 5, another 5. What could this one be? Probably something to go along with that carabiner. something big. Something big, my pinpointer. Another carabiner. Another carabiner. Look at that. Two. Double your pleasure, double your fun with carabiners, carabiners, carabiners fun. This one still moves. Spring's probably all crusty, rusty. 2 carabiners. Okay. Nice. What brand do you have there? CDG? This one's 2 years old. Still working good. Something in the range of 25 to 29 here. Is that the classification for the carabiner, or 150 SWL? Yeah, could be. Could be's go with carabiners, that's for sure. Oh, see, that's something. Something. We got something. $26. Now, could we get a nickel here? Could we get a nickel? Is it possible? It's in the plug. No, it's another carabiner. Oh well. Could have been a nickel. An LRLXE. That's the brand. Well, I really hope you have a lot of good luck with that knife, like I've had with this one. There's another 25, 26. Oh, I'm really needing a nickel, you guys. It's deeper than I thought. Might be down in the roots. Huh. Huh? Missed it by that much. Wow. All right, you guys, we're looking for a nickel. 25, 26, could be a nickel, or it could be a could be. It could be cancel too. I'm thinking it could be stuck in the roots. Yeah. Well, thought it was a could be. Where it fell out. Oh, there it is. It was a could be. Fell out of the root. You see my feet? I'm sorry. My phone, I move it so much, it starts loosening up. And then when I put it up, I think I got it up and it falls back down. So, yeah, sorry about that. But they're good looking feet. It's a good thing you can't see the toes because you'd think I was some kind of alien. Okay. That's real deep. Let's go over by these trees. Let's see, wait a minute. There's a couple spots. All right. They could hang in a hammock. A hammock from this tree. Looks like there's a bald spot, so let's check out this hammock spot. If you see two trees close together, then and it's got a bald spot in between them like this. See this bald spot in between the trees? It's could be having some really good stuff in it. Here's a 1314. That just aluminum foil hot sauce packet. Wherever they might hang a hammock, if there's a bald spot there, there's a very good likelihood they'll find something good there. That sounds like a zinkin. Yeah, we got a zinkin. Okay, see, something. Piece of foil and a zinkin. So now we got 7 zinkins, a copper and a quarter, and a D. And this is all, so it doesn't really matter as long as you don't leave a hole to trip in. 1 zinkin. Probably a bottle cap. It's kind of jumping 48. In this mud, it could be a quarter. Come on. Nope, it's a bottle cap. My pinpointer likes to talk to me. Another bottle cap. Gotta get them out of here. Okay. Better picture now? Hello, Michael Dowsey. How's it going? Neil Benning. Hello. Colonel Collecting. How's your day today? Thanks for dropping in, brother. Links don't work in vertical. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That is a sad point here. That there's a lot more bottle caps than anything else, but I've found some really cool treasure in these areas. So if you're out there in a park someplace where there's lots of activity where they go and spend a lot of time. Not this park generally in the summertime is just loaded with people. That's why I find so much stuff here. It's just loaded with people in the summertime. Not so much in the wintertime. I am surprised that there's not more people out here today. It's a beautiful day, even though it's 90 degrees plus right now. +90 degrees, but it might this be? It sounds big. It's just a bottle cap. Corona, Corona, won't you let me be? That just amazing. Some of the things I found in these areas around the trees and between them. Got lots of bottle caps over here. Get them out so when people start coming, I won't have these in the ground. But I might get some surprises here. I might get a surprise. I missed it by that much. Yeah, there it is. Another Corona, Corona. Well, likely I'll get like 6 or more of these right here because they sit in their hammocks and they pop the tops. They don't even care about the garbage can. There's generally a garbage can every 20 feet out here. I don't know why that one's over there. It's way out there. Nobody ever goes out there and just sits there by those little trees. Why the garbage can is out there, I don't know. Let's check around this tree. You guys, really cool you guys are hanging out. Double tap that screen. I got 102 likes. You guys are awesome. And only an hour and 44 minutes. That's wonderful. Can we get up to 200 today in the next 45 minutes? Next 45 minutes? Would that be possible? These are all deep too. They're not on top of the ground so much. There it is. What do we got here? This one is a Cantoritos. Cantoritos. It's really deep in that root. I don't want to play with that one. Not getting a grunt on this one, but I'm thinking it's a bottle cap. Down in there, down in the roots. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Another Cantoritos. So, double-fisted drinker here. What's that, Dan Road? What? Dan Rodenwald? Thank you. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate the thoughts. I really do. Coining around, you finally woke up. Tupac is awake. Tupac is in the house. Okay, let's head for another. I'm going to take one more swipe over this. That's another bottle cap. Another bottle cap. Let me get it out of the way so that I get the... Next time I come here after somebody's been hanging out on this side. What? Now there it is. It's a aluminum bottle cap. Big one too. Come on. Out dirt. There we go. Big old aluminum bottle cap. I love these. A week before, I didn't find any rings last week. I was falling down on the job, you guys. But it's got to be a bottle cap. It doesn't know what it wants to pretend to be, as it's jumping all over the place from 27 to 45. But they're not here now, so next time I come out here, there'll be fresher drops. But the rain and everything and the lawnmowers push everything down into the mud. This gets real muddy out here and soft, and then they go and run the lawnmower over it and push everything down into the ground. Out here after there's been a lot of people and see if there's any fresh drops. And I usually get pretty lucky. I have been one of the luckiest metal detectorists. It's got to be a chunk of aluminum or something. Okay. $5. Thank you, Dan. Oh man, you're the best. Thank you so much. Every little bit helps. That's a gallon of gas here. Thank you so much. Well, I won't get a gallon out of it. Oh, it's just aluminum foil. I thought it had something good here. Okay. Been foiled again. I keep digging because there's gold within. Thank you so much, Dan. Yesterday was my 4-year anniversary being incognito. Joe Andre, 99.85. I am using, and I've been very happy with the Legend. Can recommend it all day long. There's a lot of good detectors out there. This is the only modern day detector that I have had for 3.5 years of my 4 years being incognito. The first year that I was, year and a half that I hunted with a White's gold finder and a gold master. And then I bought this Legend, and I've had my ups and downs with it. That's true. I've had some problems, but I've always worked through them. And a couple of times it took the warranty to work through. And a couple of times I just lucked out and got the solution for myself. So you just have to play with your equipment and know your equipment. So I know this equipment very well. I can recommend it all day long, and you guys could never go wrong getting a Legend. Could have problems with it. They could be mechanical problems, they could be user problems, but you know, you're going to get that with anything. Anything that's electronic, you are going to have problems with it. You're going to have learning curves. You're going to have to figure things out on your own. You're going to have to make sure that everything is working well all the time. You got to check your machine all the time. I've gone off without checking my machine and had terrible problems with it. But then when I figured it out, it was my problem, not the machine's problem. Okay, we're coming up on a couple spots for hammocks here in a minute. Wow, that was a clean table. I only got some static chirps here. This tree looks like a good one to find something under. I love these monster trees. I just don't like digging in their roots, but that's where they're hiding things. Probably another bottle cap right here. People like to sit in the shade of the tree and pop their tops. Yeah, there's on top. And it's okay, I'm getting closer. Every bottle top I find gets me closer to something really cool. All right. And I'm one of these guys that likes things. I don't mind figuring things out, but I like things that work right out of the box, and the Legend works right out of the box. I never touched a thing on it. I opened it up my first trip out, and I found a really nice knife, and I found 2 rings and a necklace and several keys. I found a whole bunch of stuff going to the beach. I spent a week on the beach. I found a whole bunch of stuff with the Legend right out of the box without touching anything. I didn't even look at the instruction guides for how to change the settings or anything. I just wanted it to work out the box, and it did. So that's a big plus. Ah, I got another coin. Thinking. We got a lot of zinc and money. A whole lot of zinc and money. Even a Disneyland smashed zinkin. I wish they would have stuck with the copper pennies for that kind of stuff, because the zinkins are just there, you know, the worst idea anybody ever had for making a coin. Very worst idea. Nothing between these 2 trees. And speaking of zinkins, I think I got another one right here. Oh, there it is. See what I mean? Stuck to my knife right here. Gotta look at your tools. 2 weeks ago when I was in the water, I got a fish hook that was hooked in my scoop. So, we're hunting now, guys. The only problem I found is when you put a penny into the smasher, it's not smashing the penny you put in. It's smashing a penny that's already in there. So you normally don't get your penny or your coin through the smasher. Well, at least it used to be that way. I have not honestly gotten a machine to another 41. I haven't used a machine to get a penny out of it. I haven't put any change into them or a quarter machine in years. So I don't know what they're like now, but they used to be, no matter what coin you put in, it didn't give you the coin that you put in. It gave you a different coin. It was already in the machine. It kind of was loaded. Ah, what's this? What's this? Another bottle cap. Ba ba ba. I got a bottle cap. Ba ba ba. $35 degrees still. It's 90 degrees here. Here. I'm sending some of this heat your way, CDG. I'm going to bring it up to like 40 degrees for you. Well, there's a lot of broken limbs, little limbs that flip up and stab you in the leg when you're walking. Well, not getting very much over here. I didn't figure I would. Not very many people come over here. But some do, and I get another bottle cap, or this sounds like it might be a quarter. It's probably a bottle cap. Yeah, I see it. It's a Coca-Cola bottle cap. And that's why it sounds like a quarter. Coca-Cola. Do you think they'll send me a case of Coca-Cola? The refreshing drink. Oh, well, that's Pepsi, isn't it? Oh, they might not send me anything now. I'm going to go over there and do those tables towards the road there, because I'm doing the ones far away first, so they're on the way back to the truck, so I'll do that. Okay, got an interesting chirper here. Probably a Marlowe bottle cap, because it's half ferrous, half non-ferrous. And nope, it's not. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, it's one of those tent stakes that all wadded up. Tent stake! I got a tent stake. Not a bottle cap. Not a bottle cap at all. And that was the weirdest signal though, because it was all wadded up. And it's it's that horseshoe bent, or what do you call it? It's like a concave. It's a flat strip of metal. It's like this knife where it's dipped in right here, but it's folded up. And it's got like bent over and wadded, so it's got 10 different surface reflections, deflections, or whatever. Okay, here's a 41. Could it be a Zinken? Or is it another bottle cap? I'm thinking it's a bottle cap, I think. Ah, come on. Stop. Yeah, there it is. Oh, she blows. It's a Marlowe. That's why I was thinking it could have been another Zinken. Combination of steel and aluminum. Gives a jumpy Zinken sound. Come on, you got to have one good thing in here. Just one. Not sure. It's a little deep. May not get to it because of these roots, but not too deep for the pinpointer to catch it. A little deeper. And it is, it could be. Oh, just had your eyeball in the camera. Probably had it on film too. Right? Nice. We only have 26 people watching right now, but could we get 4 more thumbs up? Just 4 more thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button and the notification button. Now we got a 29. And the 29 is a nickel. Nice. We got a nickel. We got a nickel. That's 5 times a Zinken. 5 times a Zinken. A nickel. So we just need a dime now. Got plenty of Zinkens. Got a copper. So, and I got a flattened Zinken. So I am not skunked on the coins, but I need a piece of jewelry. Just any old little piece of jewelry. I don't care. I'd love to get a gold ring, but I'll settle for anything. Last week, the only thing I got was an earring. So, got a lot of coins though. There's another 25. Maybe luck out and get another nickel, huh? It is. A nickel. We got another nickel. Huzzah. Sit on the Ritter Rock and so on, so forth. Huzzah. Sit on the Ritter Rock. And so on and so forth. CDG, I've got a magnet, a little one, that I had at the house, and I went magnet fishing one day, and I'd love to take a big magnet out, and it looks like a whole lot of fun, but there's no real place to do that around here. we don't have a lot of rivers and stuff around here, so I'd have to go off someplace a ways away. Aluminum foil. Glad that one wasn't a surprise. I would probably love it too. I watched Bondi and I watched Magnet Fisher or the Fisher. I got another bottle cap here. Yeah, there it is. Marlowe. Kind of knew that one was coming. How's the camera right now? I'm trying to keep it in a good spot for y'all. But I'm looking at the dig. I'm not looking through my camera, so you guys got to tell me if I'm not doing a good job. There's a 41, maybe a bottle cap. Yeah. And it was just in the grass. A little bit of mud in it, but I leave all that here. I don't want any of that. John Chum, how's it going, friend? Okay, well, so far another bottle cap. It's just all over the place. I'll come out here after. Again, after I. Yeah, there it is. Marlowe. Somebody was having a good time. After I see people are out here, camping weekends. They've got several camping weekends during the summer. And after a camping weekend, there'll always be somebody out here. And they'll throw their tents out here. But other than that, they don't generally come over here. All these bottle caps, though, at least they're not. These are more fresh drop bottle caps. They're kind of on top of the ground. They're not too deep. That one was right on top of the ground. Last two. So. Okay, one more spot out here. And let's see. These twigs are really, got to really be careful. You step on one with your foot and it'll trip your other foot. Come on, one good thing out of a hammock spot here. This one doesn't look like it's been used as a hammock spot here. Not one little bottle cap or anything. Uh-oh. 36. Would that be a bottle cap? Yeah, it's a taco bottle cap. Joseph Sinsoni, hello. How's it going with you? There's somebody there that I didn't say hi to. Let's see. John Chum, I said hi to. Bad Idea Labs, I've said hi to. And yeah, I don't see anybody I missed. Joe Andre, I'm thinking I said hi to him because he asked me what machine I was using. Thank you again, Dan, for the $5 super chat. Well, 112. Hey, 36 people. Could I get two more? Just two more thumbs up? Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Come and see me again. Okay, I'm gonna do these, head for these trees over here that are closer to the road. These over there, there's no hammock spots over that way, so less likely for them to hang out. They like to hang their hammocks here. So and I don't mind at all. I found gold chains, rings, and bracelets, coins of all kinds, foreign coins. I found all kinds of stuff in these spots where they just hang out in the hammock and fall asleep. They don't know their ring fell off or their necklace fell off, and they are long gone before I come by. Not trashy over here at all. Do have a lot of bottle caps though. Very few could be's. I got less could be's than I thought I should be getting. 42. I bet it's a bottle cap. I'm getting a little grunt with it. And corner around, I said hi to. Are you still here, Tupac? Double tap that screen. There it is. There she blows. Curl your toes. I think I'm going to get a little drink here. You guys have been awesome being here. We got another 15 minutes. It's going to get really hot. I'm gonna be a scorcher all week. I think Frank and Joy are here. Pretty good, Frank. How's it going?
Good, good. Hey, you were detecting here last week. Must either done good or have a good feeling about it.
I hunt this park every week.
I mean, right in here.
Oh yeah.
Over there.
I'm looking for something. I feel it. I feel it. I think I got a zinc in here. So, how you enjoy doing?
We're good.
Staying out of the heat?
Well, Joy had a little bit of an infection and took her to the vet.
Zinking. Yeah.
And she's feeling better now.
All right. Was she get into something?
No, it's something weird. I heard of it recently, but anal gland plug.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I don't know.
that's from the dog food. That's
Okay.
I used to.
I never heard of that before.
Yeah.
Before maybe a year ago or less.
There's a bottle cap. Yeah, that's I've known about that since when? My mom was raising poodles. I was raising German shepherds, and my dad was raising German short hairs. Oh, wow. And the poodles had a lot of problem with it because of the processed food. Yeah, bottle cap. So, and that was back in the 70s.
Okay.
But yeah, it's processed food that'll get them.
Okay.
There's a guy told me there was a way to stop that from happening, but 1970s is a long time ago for me.
I got you. I got you. I know the feeling.
Well, I'm glad she's better.
Yeah.
Lots of bottle caps here.
So you dig most of the bottle caps?
Oh, yeah, I dig everything because
Okay.
I have found so many things that I thought was a bottle cap.
Yeah.
And I even think it's a bottle cap. There it is. I'll dig it. I found did I show you the sundial ring I found?
You did.
Yeah, I found that thinking it was a bottle cap. It sounded just like a bottle cap. It had a...
Okay, yeah, that was a beauty.
Yeah. So, and I've dug a lot of rings that I thought were bottle caps.
Okay.
And because bottle caps laying just right, it'll give you the same indication.
Yeah.
And so I'm a non-discriminative digger.
Okay.
I dig it all, take it with me, so I get it out of here.
Yeah. I try to. It just depends on how optimistic I feel. If I'm feeling optimistic, I dig everything, and then when I get tired of digging bottle caps, I try to stop digging bottle caps.
Well, I've done that too, thought about that, but I just can't get over that. Every time I think that I'm going to stop digging bottle caps, I find something really cool that I thought was a bottle cap. You know, rang up just like this one, between a 41 and a 47, and all skippy. And but bottle caps, depending on degradation and orientation, they go from a 1 to a 60.
Yeah.
So you can't say it's a bottle cap. You can just guess, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I've done an experiment a few times in the park. See how many decrease and pull tabs I can dig before I get a ring. And I've never gotten to 100 without getting a ring.
I've gotten 18 rings this year so far.
Oh, nice.
And I've got 5 silver, 2 gold, and that sundial ring, and the rest of them are bling. I don't want to put that in there. But last week, it was the first week that I hadn't got a ring. And actually I have 4 silver plated rings too. Joseph Serenity is the last comment I got, so I'm thinking I gotta check my chat here. My chat locking up on me. Signal gets kind of sparse out here.
Okay.
Even every pull tab you dig is the same as a gold signal.
Oh yeah.
Because you can't.
I know a couple people that claim they can discriminate out forecast without losing gold, and they do come in with some gold, but I still have my doubts.
Well, I just have it in my head that if you don't dig every signal based on if you had every single spot everywhere you went that was the same soil consistency, the same mineral content, the same moisture content, the same identical in every way,
Yeah.
you might be able to tell me that you can find the difference between a gold, silver coin, ring. You might be able to tell me that if everything was the same consistency. But since every 10 yards changes in consistency in one way or the other, or 100,000 different ways, and every signal that you get is actually an echo, knowing that a detector is just a sonic machine that sends a signal and it bounces back.
Right.
And depending on the shape of the item, it could have any signal, any tone, and it could be the same ring. You place it flat, it have one signal. You place it up on its edge, it's got another signal. You tilt it, it's got another signal.
Right.
You put stone up, and it's got a totally different signal. So you can't say, oh, I'm going to pass that by, because that ain't gold.
Oh yeah.
I
Well, no, a buddy of mine told me years ago. He said he had his first metal detector was a Sears brand. He found out later was made by White, and he said that it didn't discriminate. I had to dig everything, and he says I did dig a lot of cracks, but I got a lot of great stuff because I had to dig everything.
Yep. Well, that's the way I started out with a White's Goldmaster. It only gave me one tone. Sounded like a goose. See, there's a piece of aluminum.
Yep.
1920, the last, I'd like to say 5, but I'm sure the last 4 gold rings that I dug were 1920. 1920. So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
could have been a gold ring.
Yep.
American Patriot, hello, how you doing? What do you mean fill my holes back in? I fill every hole back in. A squirrel could break a leg. You're right, but I fill every hole. This is just weeds, it's not grass. I'm not doing landscaping, but the hole is filled. I fill every hole. See, that hole's filled. Every hole is filled that I dug. I don't leave a hole ever. And I step on them so that I make sure they pack down. So.
And Joy and I will vouch for it too. We saw him fill them in.
Tunga, I can't pronounce this name. Sounds like from Hawaii or something. Tunga Mairami Hako. I hope I said it at least halfway right. Hello, how are you? Sophia, hello. T-Rep, rawr, dude. How you doing? Hello, Vince, Y3M. Everybody asked me that same question. The most expensive thing I ever found was a 18 karat gold ring, 56 1/10 carat diamonds, and a 1.5 carat champagne diamond sold for $5,200. That's the most expensive thing I've ever found. It's really hard to find something really expensive unless you go to a place where really rich people go. So I haven't been to very many of those places where really rich people go. But this was found where a lot of people from all over come. Sold out of a shoe. No garbage cans over here. So
They're little sparse in this area, aren't they?
yeah, well, lately it's been everything's deep because not very many people dropping things right now. No, look at nobody out here.
Yeah.
So, but I found a little bit today. About ready to say goodbye to you guys. I got a Disneyland smashed zinkin. I got how many zinkins today? Not a whole lot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 zinkins, 2 nickels, a quarter, 1968 copper, and some kind of antenna. You know what this is, Frank? Looks like an antenna off something.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, you know what that is? That's a barrel cleaning brush for cleaning guns. This screws onto your.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even. You're right. There we go. That's what that is. That's a barrel swab. Yeah, so I don't know what that's doing out here, but
looks like looks bigger than 22, but not much. Yeah. I don't know, maybe 25 caliber.
25 caliber. That sounds might be reasonable.
32.
M16.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know. It might be a little big for the M16. I'm not sure.
Alrighty, guys. We got up to 125 likes. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Let me say goodbye to y'all. I'm gonna be back out again. We will hunt live one more time. Come back and see me. Don't forget to hit that, hang on. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, hit that black bell so that you can see every notification, and think about being a member. You guys are awesome. The more members I get, the more places I can go. The more members I get, the bigger my channel gets, the more likely it is that I get a sponsor. That's our goal. So hang in there, guys. Have a great day. T-Rep, you be good now. And I will see you on the next hunt. Stay well, and hunt safe. God bless you all. Let's hunt.